In addition, your every movement is monitored by security cameras within the store. This highlights which aisles attract the most people. Do you buy bread first, followed by butter? Which products are not of interest to you? How did you respond to new marketing gimmicks in the store? Your general buying decisions. All of this information is at their disposal to be analyzed and deciphered until you become as predictable as a mathematical equation. Information can then be banded together into groups of single men, women, couples, families, etc. This information can then be sold to third parties for exorbitant amounts. McDonald's, one of the world's largest fast food giants, takes marketing research to another level. It hires low Earth orbit satellite time to conduct population development surveys. This information is used in the geo-positioning of future stores. From the Islamic Holy Land to the poorest country in Africa, McDonald's has found itself a home within almost every potential money market, tapping into the resources of young and fragile economies, piping illusionary concepts of an American dream full of excess, waste, and greed. Concepts and ideas, the very nature of which ultimately destroy any country not operating at the Western economic level. To these major chains, money is their prime concern. All other issues, including the welfare of a people, are superseded. What can and what cannot make money is a very interesting subject. These days, it seems that there are very little niche ventures that are not profit-making. Even selling obscure plots of land on Mars has been done. In light of the new Martian mission, Search for Life, some real estate agents have been selling plots of Martian land. Strangely, in the US, this practice is finding clientele, and it is not even illegal. Fear and all its components is another good sales tactic. Either create a fear of someone losing something or create a fear of an event coming. The best example of this is the mysterious Millennium Bug, which failed to show up for the Millennium celebrations. Nonetheless, books were written about it, computer programmers were in demand, software came with the Y2K seal of approval. Computer consultants were running amok, and for what? For money. It is hard to estimate how much money was earned by the service cure end of the industry. Possibly billions. All on one word: fear. If ever man created anything from nothing, it is money. Economists use the term created because the modern concept of money is a non-existent artificial term. A woodsman makes a house, but the wood is from the trees. Automobiles are made by man, but all the materials involved are created by God. Man has merely reinterpreted the raw materials to suit a specific purpose. Money, once a bit of paper, is today a mere electronic cyber pulse. The value of this paper, or electronic pulse, is negligible. Yet it can be used to build a house, buy a car, a boat, or even a cup of coffee, all acquirable through the same note or electronic pulse. And so it is to nothing a value is assigned, a value whose worth we must all collectively believe in. Without this belief, money would have no value. America has grown into the wealthiest nation on earth, a society built on capitalist principles and consumerism. The whole first world bows to the calling of money. Donald Trump.
Money for me is that it really is just a scorecard. It tells you if you've done well or if you've done badly. It really is just a scorecard. Just a scorecard.
Those who own it are revered, and those that don't are scoffed. Money seems to buy respect in the capitalist jungles of the world today. Extravagant Hollywood stars display this excess beyond practical purposes to a dazzled public, while the majority of the human race suffers a sub-animal existence.
I think the show of wealth in my case really is the great buildings that I build. Trump International Hotel and Tower, Trump Tower. I own the Empire State Building. I own 40 Wall Street, which is one of the great buildings in the world. I love great buildings, and in a way that's a show of wealth, but at the same time it's something that just has made me a lot of money.
Money is worshipped as a religion in the West. The pursuit of it is an addictive one. Supply never satisfies demand. Husbands are constantly working overtime to get that extra dollar. Wives work long hours to supplement their husband's income. Children seek jobs to supplement their spending money, as they too, at a very early age, join the consumer assemblage. Money is that fleeting illusion, that carrot on the stick, forever pursued, yet never attained. The word money dominates Western conversation and is the silent underlying evil that gnaws away at its foundation. The world has been intentionally kept in ignorance. Ignorant people are easily controlled, easily convinced, and easily predicted. Education and knowledge make people interact with wise eyes, aware of the reality of a system intent on governing their destinies. A system that favors the robot to the enlightened. A system that detracts from the pursuit of knowledge of self, the world, and God. Money, though essential for survival, needs, like every other aspect of our lives, to be balanced. If its pursuit deadens the soul, then what we are as a people dies. Money, they say, cannot buy the things that really matter. Love, happiness, friendship, a beautiful place in the hereafter. Money is of this world, and like everything of this world, it will perish.
Open your mind. Halaqah Media, the signature of quality and expression. Pioneering production. Trilling Dolby Pro Logic surround sound. Innovative, captivating. Compelling audio range. Open your mind. Open your mind.